Alright, we're back. Hey, Molly, you got anything to say about this? Anything to say at all? We don't want an ear full of beef, but the swamp is all. Oh my god. You know, I'm not even gonna think about that any longer. So, last we left off, got the sponge map or cheese map, and the only lead we have is go to the moonshiner's shack. Oh, of course, immediately, a wall of text. Your slog through the swamp is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face. Halt, interloper. Your
Pernicious.
Your pernicious, I guess, interference ends here. Ah, geez, not you again. Indeed, it is I. And I will give you even more cause to regret this encounter. You may have thought yourself clever, hiding in the Institute where the Dean's wards would protect you from our intentions. But now you've let that protection behind, and furthermore encroached on the surface of our power. You made yourself extremely vulnerable. I have already been vulnerable. I have already made myself quite vulnerable because I min-max without even realizing it. Anyways, I'm just looking for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the Dean or your plans or any of these weird dreams or any of it. Regardless of these claims, I will not leave this place unscathed. Quite the opposite. You mean scathed? Indeed. Oh, you're talking about me not leaving unscathed. Okay. Well, fine. I'm not scared of an accountant. What are you gonna do? Embezzle me to death? If he just pulls a gun out, I decided to balance these books in a more direct fashion. You lost. Terrence looms over you, gloating with a sinister look in him eyes. Losing that fight made you really mad. Ooh. He takes a fountain pen out of his inside pocket and scratches something in the middle of your forehead. It hurts and you're pretty sure this isn't ink trickling down. Ah. You're in the red, interloper. Kindly ensure that we do not meet again. He strides away into the swamp. So, you literally just debuffed me. Because I wasn't prepared for a fight like that? You got anything to say about that, Molly? Yeah, no, apparently not. There's smoke here. Eggs. It's true what they say, the early adventurer harvests the worm eggs. That's not, okay. What's inside the cabin? This pod has been demoted from suit to chamber. Ugh. Now let me in. Now, whoever was here must have left in a hurry. There's still a poker game in progress. Oh, meat. A spare car tire leaning against the wall. The tread pattern on this tire identifies it as a Lincoln, which sounds like an impressive piece of deduction, but honestly, the top hat and beard were a dead giveaway. Fair enough. Nothing in this Jaro. Something about this. Rusty old firepower is still. You're pretty sure these aren't meant to be operated indoors. And a barrel full of ashes, but they're cold. A couple of soggy bedrolls. Oh, that was pointless. Oh, there's a chaotic mess of animal tracks leading in all directions. You identify several sets of tracks leading away from the cabin. Hey, one of them matches the tread pattern of that spare tire you found. There's duck tracks, horse track, cow track, human footprints, cat tracks, badger tracks. Let's just follow the tire tracks. Moonshiner's Cave. What about the ducks? No? Horses? No. Actually, I should probably be reading these. There are several sets of tracks leading away from the cabin, yeah. You follow the duck tracks, which will lead you through a lengthy sequence of locations that are of zero interest to non-ducks. You follow the horse tracks to some water, but you don't drink it. I mean, why would you? It's nasty swamp water. Oh. You follow the cow prints to a big hole in the ground, next to which lie a pair of shoes with fake cow hooves nailed to the soles. Huh. Makes you clomp around like a cow. Wooden sandals with carved hooves on the bottom. Okay. Human footprints. Follow the human footprints. They lead to, let's call it, an improvised latrine a few yards away from the cabin. You decline to investigate further. Cat tracks. You follow the cat tracks, but after a few minutes they lead up a tree you're not willing to climb. I guess if you're being honest, it's a tree that you're not capable of climbing. I was just trying to preserve your dignity. And badger tracks. Badger. You start following the badger tracks, but after a few minutes, you realize that this course of action might accumulate in you encountering an actual badger, so you change your mind. Terrifying animals, just absolutely the worst. Okay, well, I guess we got the Moonshiner's Cave to go to now. Suddenly, a tuft of swamp swubbery parts, and a man with the head of an alligator pops out, glaring at you. Whoop. Hello, you must be one of the gatormen Jessica was talking about, huh? Human? How human? Well, both of my parents smelled wrong, not human stink. I guess I gotta check my bits. You smell basically normal as far as you can tell in a swamp. Dark stink, shadow stink. Huh? You know about the shadow stuff? Shadow good stink, like stink. Wow, this is a real roller coaster of a conversation. I follow, kill enemies, eat enemies, name Alphonse. Can I call you Al? No! Can you at least stop yelling? Fine. You know what? I'll take him with me for now. So now we got Alphonse. Oh, you are freaky. It looks like you have a third tail. Could be your dick, but could be your tail. How's it going, Alphonse? Contemptuous snort. What do you gator guys do? Fun, kill, eat, apart from that? Macrump? I don't even know what that means. More your culture than killing and eating? You know? The old campsite looks trash. Oh, fuck. Amidst all the garbage strewn about, you find a shiny 7-8 combination wrench with CW painted on the side. Return to Charles when you find him. That's strange. Obviously this belongs to Charles, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd lose one of his tools carelessly, nor the kind of guy who'd leave trash around his campsite. You look around more carefully and discover weird tracks in the mud. Big clawed bipedal tracks. Maybe Gatorman tracks? I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe Gatorman tracks? And there's a spot with some kind of scuffle clearly happen. Ah, jeez. Well, that tears it. Charles Wallace must have gotten kidnapped by Gatormen. Maybe he dropped the wrench on purpose to attract your attention. Hopefully you can find him soon. No fishing? This must be referring to the deeper water that's way over to the right. Nice, you caught a brown-eyed slime fish. I mean, if I get the opportunity to fish, I'm going to fish. Yeah. I caught something. Nasty goo. Looks like I caught everything there was. Okay, I'm going to, like, stop being hesitant to use my combat items, because I have them for a reason. I could close it, but I could get an item. You know, let's close it. Okay, it gives me XP if I close it, but it gives me an item if I don't. What are y'all doing here? A couple shady... Hold on, you just reminded me I have shoes to try out. This is the most normal walk I've ever seen. Give me back some like goofy shoes. Foot gloves. There we are. Oh god, I just start slurping up the cave water. A couple of shady looking characters furtively. Okay. They're skulking cantankerously, I'm guessing. Are you Jarvis and Clem Schlitz? Nah, I'm Clem. He's Jarvis. Shut up, Clem. Don't be a pro-he. Oh, I ain't Clem, and I ain't Jarvis. Relax, guys. I just saw the poster at the bus stop and got curious. I'm not gonna turn you in. My name's Fiddly Diddler. Whew, what a relief. Sure is. Good to meet you, Fiddly Diddler. What are you two doing in this weird cave? Got yourself into a right predicament, is what we done. You know, yeah, give me the short version. Short version is a pack of mean varmints stole all our hooch down the back of the cave here. And also, I locked the truck keys inside of the truck on accident. This caper's been a real carnival of errors, that's for sure. I'll see if I feel like doing anything. I don't know how to feel about fighting drunk gators. These gator men have gotten into the Schlitz brothers' stash of hooch. They're popping the bottle caps off with their teeth, guzzling down the contents, and just generally having too much of a good time to take notice of you. They growl at you menacingly, plainly too soozled to just jump up and attack you. On the other hand, if you get too near their booze, that could change in an instant. Frighten them. Wow, you guys are really into that baby formula. You must be missing some vitamins or something. Who's good? Wait, baby? Yeah, we feed that stuff to human babies so they grow up big and strong. Like me. You hold up your arm with a barely visible Drink booze, make strong, humans weak. Hey now, I lived on that stuff when I was a kid, and I'm in peak physical shape. You want to see me do a push-up? I'm feeling pretty good. I bet I could do 2 or 3. Ugh. It just reminds me, I haven't done push-ups in a while. I haven't worked out in a while. I'm not even fat, I just feel bad about it now. The gator men are so disgusted by this, they drop the bottles and stop away without even pausing to beat you up. Well, there goes that XP. I thought it was gonna give me some XP. Drops the club's hooch, grab what's left of it. I don't know how the hell I fit all that in my pockets. Is there anything over here? No, I didn't. No, there's nothing. Okay. You got anything to say? Nope. Okay. Alright. Dealt with the gators. You can get your hooch, at least what's left of it. Well, heck, that's great news. Thanks, fella. We can load the truck in a jiffy. It's locked alright. Oh, yeah, I have a wire coat hanger. You can get the car unlocked, but your coat hanger gets ruined in the process. Shucks. And I unlocked the truck. Let's load off my mind. Driving this time? Yeah, that's fair. Looks like you guys are good to go. Oh. Well, now I got something else I can bring to the speakeasy and 40 XP for it. Sure does. Thanks a million, fella. You really saved our bacon. And how? We ain't got much to offer by the way as a reward, but feel free to grab a crate of hooch as a thank you. Thanks. They quickly load the rest of the hooch into the back of the truck and load and drive away. Unfortunately, you forgot to pay attention to how they get the truck through that weird tree hole. Actually, yeah. How did they? Oh, How in the world am I gonna find this guy? Return of Charles when you find him. Oh wait, I can probably go back to their shack and they're here now. What? Uh-oh. You wander over to see what's up. Alphonse has discovered 2 burly men dressed in leather and furs burying the body of a dead gator man. Well, considering the swampy ground, they're less burying it and more just covering it in mud. Now I know what this looks like. It looks like you killed the gator man, and I don't think my friend here is happy about that. Killed gator man? Grah, who cares? Gator man loser. This worse. Look more. Look more? You take a closer look at the body of the gator man before it disappears into the mud. He's dressed in some kind of uniform with an official-looking cap and epaulets. And a big canvas bag. You mean, you kill mailman! Crime biggest! Destroy! The 2 men step away from the mailman's remains and into a clearing where they've set up camp in a small trading post. One of them eyes Alphonse murderously, while the other seems strangely serene. Yeah, let's confront them. Man, y'all kill mailman? How dare you? Splosh. Alphonse's reptilian toes draws all activity into the clearing to a close. A hunter, tanning a hide, stops and raises the blade. Oi, no gators, get back, get out of here, gator, go on. Grah, nut boss, shut up! Alphonse just go to the speakeasy for a little bit. Swiftly you pull Alphonse into a swamp huddle. Alphonse, take a walk, okay? I'm in a business meeting. Grah, fine. Alphonse scrambles up to a cypress tree and leaps onto the back of a passing heron. That'll probably take him back to the speakeasy. Say nothing to see here. What's up here? Genuine leather. It's empty, but it's only made of genuine leather. It does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now, and the person responsible for the original description has been sacked. Can I knock this over? Not just beans, and Berto fill them. Hi there. Looks like you set up quite a trading post here in the swamp. The other man shakes his head. Paul can't speak. Can't or won't? Don't. How'd you come from mute, Paul? Now that's a very personal question. Sorry. Ain't a problem. it's just a hobby of mine to make observations on the nature of questions. Basically, Paul lost his tongue in a poker game. Can we trade? Oh, we actually can. Crowbar, Gator Punch, Gator Man Skin Pants, Impregnable Tack, Pickaxe. A tool favored by miners for breaking rocks. Catching baseball. Okay. I'm actually going to buy the pickaxe. I feel like it's going to be useful. Alright. Anything you gotta say? Something to say about the dead gator? Swear I didn't know he was a mailman. I would never intentionally hunt a mailman. What's wrong with you killing a mailman? Listen to yourself. Can tell you ain't a hunter, alright. Most any species is fair game for hunting, but mailmen are protected by international treaty. Last hunter I know who hunted a mailman got pulled up by the International Criminal Court and mailed to Mars. Is he okay? Obviously ain't okay. Don't joke with me. That's a nightmare scenario for a hunter. Getting mailed to Mars? Sends shivers down my spines, it does. Okay, and who are you? Me? Ain't much to my story. I'm a hunter named John Leathers. My name is Johns of Loathing. Yeah, John of Loathing. There we go. John Loathing. As a toddler, I hunted small game like mosquitoes and gnats, then moved on to foxes and voles, and such as I grew up. Like the game over here, but I've got my eye on the greatest hunt of all. Humans? Humans? Big picture, I'd like to build a ladder to heaven so I can hunt the dinosaurs. That's more of a 5 to 10 year plan, though. I don't think that's how either ladders or heaven works, but I guess it's good to have a dream. Wouldn't it be more practical to build a time machine? Now, that just sounds ridiculous. I'll just leave you to it then. Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Why? Might not like what you see. No! That egg is busted. Told you it weren't a pretty sight. I was looking forward to eating that egg all day, and come dinner time I only went and bloody dropped it. I'm sorry for your loss. There's a bucket here. Fire. I can only interact with so much. Alright. I'm gonna go to the speakeasy and get Alphonse back, and I'll meet you at the Moonshiner's Shack. And we're back. Doesn't look like they're here, though. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just have to wander aimlessly. So let's start wandering. Sunken boxcar. It's better than what I have currently. Oh, it's good. Oh. And then the poetry books are full of slant rhymes. Alright, what do you got to say? Of course, all the text is in italics. Oh, hi, sorry. Oh, hi, sorry, I didn't know anyone was living here. I suppose I should stop being surprised by that. It's quite alright. I'm Pepperidge Dolphin. Welcome to my humble abode. Thanks, I'm Fiddly Diddler Jacob. Nice boxcar you got here, apart from it being a little steep. Steep? Oh, yes, you know, I've grown so accustomed to the tilt I can hardly notice anymore, apart from when I try to play marbles. Your game must really be going downhill. Any questions? Why are you living in a boxcar in the swamp? It's more of a lack of memory. I've forgotten where the keys are. I'll help you with it. Dolphin house. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Cool. I have an actual area to go to. I don't even care anymore. I don't have the mysticality for that, so I'm not even going to read the text. And we're here. Maybe another one of Gatorman campsite. Another Charles wrench. So literally just looking around has been useful so far. Jimmy it open. Dolphin padlock key. Okay. Then I use this. Quick, what strange thing to collect, fair enough. Another one of these. Some say this most powerful tool is the padlock. It's really more the opposite of a tool, though, because it obstructs rather than facilitates what you're trying to do. Ooh! Old Dolphin never got sick of tires, and then workbench covered with tools, all rusted past the point of usefulness, even as bludgeons. Alright. Door's padlocked. Let's see. Died of natural causes. Natural causes. Natural. Oh, I flushed the toilet. Oh, what? Doesn't work. Maybe something's wrong in the tank. Okay, sure. This cabin is securely locked. Maybe it's full of deadly poisons. Can I fish in this? Yes. This bathtub is full of steaming ketchup. Oh no. Wait, the red is just light coming through the stained glass rose hanging in the bathroom window. That doesn't really explain why the water is still hot, though. I don't care. I'm still gonna fish in it. Got a glob of wet hair. Sure. Saw a used bandage. That sounds disgusting. A nasty coup. How come that's the most tame thing I pulled out of there? Why is the couch against the wall? It must have been the dolphin's family's punishment couch. Bro, I had to, like, stand in a corner holding a can in each hand with my arms completely outstretched. That was the punishment. The basement of this swamp house is predictably completely flooded. You'll need some kind of breathing apparatus if you want to go down there. Fancy store-bought radio, self-serving cart. Look under the dome. You cautiously reach out and grip the handle, then take a deep breath. Slowly lift the lid, tilting your head to peek underneath. No, it's empty. Well, that's a let down. Why is there a padlock on the... You know, sure. Why is there padlocks on everything? If there's anything good left... Fruit cocktail. You know, canned food can't really go that. It takes a lot for it to go bad. Pepper's farmhouse, there's many drawers. What about the sink? Because if I can fish, I'm going to fish in it. I have no reason to. Besides the fact that I want to. And one more. Alright, now let's rifle through the cabinets. Oh, shit. Dire corn holder. Oh, it's a melee. That's a weapon? Muscle plus 6 physical and heals you for 3 HP? That's actually... You know what? And now it's a Moxie weapon. Alright, let's go in. So many padlocks. Why doesn't this have... Some dirt in the planter where presumably a plant in a planter once stood. Toys. Toy box is disappointingly empty. Not even a BB gun or a creepy doll. Maybe the creepy doll's hiding somewhere. In this... Oh. Work pants and a coat hanger. Physical armor. I'm probably actually going to equip that real quick. Because what is my current armor? 1 physical and 20 meat. Yeah, let me just actually put that on. Check under the pillow. Dolphin padlock key. God, there's so many fucking keys. Door's padlocked. Shiny key. Little jewelry box on this table. Bacon stone earrings. Regenerate 3 HP per... Oh. Actually? What would this replace? It's an accessory, so... It replaced the uncursed compass. And I think this is actually better. I think. I was about to sneeze, and then I, like, bit my cheek, and it stopped. It hurt, but it stopped. Junk mail, self-adhesive rivets, and a padlock key again. The drawers, radium rouge. Okay. Disappointing key. It's got to be the middle child's room. Never mind, it's the attic. Lots of boxes. Handmade radio. Build a better radio. You hold the radio up to your ear. A boy's voice goes, Voice, gee, Pom, where'd you get all that treasure? Is it a cursed pirate hoard stolen from the ruins of an ancient civilization? Haha, no, son, nothing like that. Just sound investments in perfectly normal and moral financial markets. Voice is so eerie. Anything else I gotta say to this? Hold the radio up to your ear, you hear a little girl's voice shouting, Mom, Mom, a terrible ghoul stole the key to my nightstand. A woman replies, Now, dear, don't call your brother Ralphie a terrible ghoul. He probably hid the key in the potted plant in the hallway like he always does. Oh. Who stole my golden arm? Oh, come on, sis. Don't you know any other ghost stories? It's the only one you ever tell. Oh, creepy music box. Ugh. I don't like that. Remember, Ralphie, you mustn't ever open the door to strangers. Okay, Mom, because it might be a kidnapper or murderer, right? Oh, I'm sure that would never happen, but it might be a vacuum cleaner salesman, and we already have one. Ooh. Doesn't want the promotional vacuum cleaner. Ralphie, why on earth do you keep flushing this fish zester down the commode? Have you been possessed by some otherworldly or demonic force? No, Dad, I just thought it would be funny to place to hide it. No, wait. Oh yeah, I'm able to flush it now. Because I got rid of the key. Oh wait, no, this is upstairs. Do I have to go out to the garage? Please be careful around the kitchen knives. Rebecca, they're sharp. Keep them that way, because counterintuitive though it may be, dull knives actually cause more accidents. Oh. Oh my Clarence, why are you lying on the floor under your workbench? Are you alright? Were you attacked by the mortar? Changing oil to the car. Padlock key, 11 and 1 oil. Oh, wait, did that go to this? No. Parents are so grateful that our family has never suffered from supernatural causes, serial murder, demonic corruption, or plague. I agree, this fortune and doubtless say so. Now I'm just gonna constantly hear that. Now I gotta figure out where this padlock goes to, with this key. Oh my god, this is gonna get so annoying. No, nothing checked there. There's the attic. There's actually nothing up here. I don't know why I went this way. I'm very lost. This. Loose key. Recover padlock. Perfumed wedding veil. For goodness sakes, Agnes, you're obsessed. Obsessed with taping things to the back of paintings. Just like your aunt, one-eyed Calpurnia dolphin. You'll probably die peacefully in your sleep like she did. That is... strange threat. Could this be one-eyed Aunt Calpurnia? Because they're the eye patch, effectively blue. Yeah. Sticky. Sticky? Is it because... No, that's stupid. Why would I think that? Wait, it may go to this. No, it does not. This. No, it does not. Where in the hell? Oh, sticky key. Gave me another key and a hacksaw. Okay. Oh, rusty key. Fine china helmet. You open the cabinet door and examine the stacks of fine bone china. Bone china? I'm bone china? I'm... I don't know where else to look. Because nothing under this. Nothing from the radio. I already checked everything upstairs. There's still 2 padlocks I need to get through. Wait. Sure, this tree has a hole in it. Conveniently, the hole is slightly larger than your hand. Honestly, for what is obscenely a horror game, we've had way too few opportunities for you to stick your hand into a suspicious dark hole. Oh. Okay. After staring at it for an extended period of time, I realized, Covered padlock, a key, and a block of ice. Fridge is completely empty of both expired foods and expired hide-and-seekers. Yikes. You do find a key inexplicably frozen into a block of ice, though. And doesn't seem like... Oh, wait, I could probably put it in the tub, right? Drop in the frozen key. Open this. Activated padlock, charcoal briquette, and Burtworth's finest tooth wax. That looks like a burger. Okay, is that all of them? I'll take a quick lap. Okay, this room's good. We were done here once we got here. Nothing here. We just came from the bathroom, so no reason to check. And everything in here. But there is one room we haven't done. This one. So until we have something that we can use to, I guess, swim underwater, we're kind of at a dead end for that. Not much we can really do. Oh, what the fuck? Going to a place for a little boy, gators eat you alive, take this, get yourself a seat on the next bus out. That's not enough meat for the bus. Fine, take it, but go. Okay. We don't take the bus. You. Found your father's padlocks. Thank you so much. You didn't run to my grandmother by chance, did you? No? Was she supposed to be there? No, but that would have been highly unusual if she had been, considering she died more than 30 years ago. Here's your padlocks. So now I think we have a lot of... Yeah, we have 200 experience to spend. So, let's get that muscle. And I guess let's mess with some books. So I'm debating between upgrading Sacks of Violence and upgrading Tricky Timpani. I'm gonna do Sacks of Violence because I'm wondering if it'll actually like make the stacks in the background better, which sounds hard to do. This music was obviously written by someone who read about all of the bad honks and thought the problem with these honks is that they were not bad enough. It's just awful. Oh no, did I make it worse? Speaking of bad honks, you really need to blow your nose. You can't find a tissue, so you use every single page of the book instead. Then, because the book is disgusting now, you throw it away. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's start wandering again, right? That sounds like a good idea. Sure, let's fight them, but... It's just, let's see what Sacks of Violence sounds like now. You know, kind of wish I didn't do that now. Cause kind of fucking suck to hear. He's gonna poison everyone. Poison, poison. 15 ticks of poison. That's not gonna kill any of us. So I guess I'll just get rid of the bowl. Oh. Chomp Shadow for 5 damage because it can only take 5, and recover 3 HP. Reducing all their stats by 5. And stealing 6 spooky damage to all of your enemies. It said it would do 6 spooky damage. I've been lied to. Oh, never mind. Oh, what the? Sacks of violence. Don't know what just happened. Crash site, sure. I definitely feel like I've been lied to, but, you know. Grumpy looking pilot. Seems like you got yourself a problem here, you think? Anything I help with? Rhonda Rumison. Some time on your hands about your buns. Look for to be the first to fly paint all around the swamp in one go. Nearly made it too, but first to fly nearly all the way around the swamp. Won't be making any newspaper headlines. Head buried in the muck. It's involved in building a runway with enough tar and macadamia nuts. Smack down a quick and dirty runway. Dirtier than quick, but for certain, but it'd be good enough to get out of here. Barrel of tar, funny story, I need a load of macadam to go with it. Gravel for fuss budgets, and many rocks. Oh. Oh. Well. It seems real stuck. Okay. Oh god. Consider all the possibilities which you might extract this plane and the kind of... Yeah, I'll do it when I get back from the quarry. Because I have no idea where I'm meant to be right now. Portly old man in a white linen suit sitting in a wicker chair in a flat-bottom boat is being fanned by 2 large bats as he pulls... Okay. I say, pardon me, young man, but might I prevail upon you to lend some of navigatory assistance? I consider myself a man with a sense of direction, but I must admit, this bayou has got me turned right around. I don't know why I gave him that voice, but sure. Well, to start with, you're way too far west to call this a swamp. To call this swamp a bayou. Well, now, I may be just the simple country Dracula. What? But I thought I could tell the difference between the bayou and some damned Yankees swamp. Have I really missed Louisville by that much? I'm afraid so. By more than 800 miles as the bat flies. Well, tarnation. I'll never make it to the Derby at this rate. And I was so looking forward to that mint julep. Reckon I'll have to make do with a... Is your name Mary by any chance? No, it's Fiddly Diddler. A bloody Fiddly Diddler? Well, any port in a storm, as the poet said. I like how the sacks of violence actually lingered. I'm sorry, I just really like this. You're not going to kill... I don't know. I guess I'll just see if I can get rid of at least one of the bats. Not who I meant to shoot, but okay. I meant to shoot that bat, but you know, Hmm. Actually, you're not gonna kill. I will reduce your stats down to normal levels. That's disgusting. So you won't kill me. God, can we just enjoy the sax for a little bit? Okay, let's continue. Well, I can't do that again, so let's just kill it. White suit pants, Moxie, and spooky armor. Alright. Okay, once again, Charles. Gatorman Fortress. Charles wrench set. Another Gatorman camp. And there's 4 more wrenches. Charles must carry one heck of a toolbox. And should lay down shape before an arrow. Oh! So now we know where he is. Oh, fuck. I'll do that. Can I? No, I cannot. Axe is wearing sunglasses. X painted on a rock for some reason. I have a pickaxe. I could use it. Reload. Slabs of rock feed into the machine from the quarry's conveyor belt. Crush. 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 Ah. Everyone should move while the machine is loading. Okay. Crush. 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 Pound it. Okay. So we'll crush it twice, pound it, and then polish. Crush, crush, pound. Okay, we'll crush, pound, crush. Then polish them. Need 3-centimeter rocks. So what if we do pound, pound, crush? Pound, pound, crush. Polish? Okay. So it starts at 52 centimeters. I didn't even realize that up there. So it starts at 52 centimeters. A crush takes off. That's a lot. And then 5. And then if we polish... Okay, no. Okay, reset it. Okay, it needs to be 3 centimeters. So, pound, 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 polish. No. So if we crush once... Pound... No. How much does the second crush bring it down by? Okay. What if we polish it first? Takes off 1. Do that twice. No. Okay. Give me a moment. Got it. Really? You don't even know who this truck belongs to. You're just gonna steal it? You know that's a crime, right? You promise? Yeah, I promise. Sheesh. I don't know. That doesn't sound very sincere. Look, I'm not willing to be an accessory to dump truck theft. I said I'll bring it back. Alright, well, if you don't, it's on your head, not mine. Who are you, my mom? Alright, Waranda. I got the macadam. Some good-looking macadam. Oh, yeah, I see the runway down there. Good, that'll do nicely. Okay, wrong with the fuel. When I landed, the fuel tank got full of swamp water, which I don't know how well versed you are in the chemistry of aircraft fuel, but not good for it, Set the tank dry, full of water. Ain't so bad that it can't be a little bit worse, I hear you. Okay, what I'm going to do to get this out, first of all, I'm going to look at my stats. Okay. I need 7 muscle or like 1 more moxie. So what I'm going to do is do filters, moxie. These give me more moxie. So now I'm just going to leverage it. You examine the crash site carefully, walking all around it and tapping gently on this and that until you find the spot that you're looking for, the perfect place to stand. Having found it, you wedge your shovel in beside the plane and deftly pry it out of the muck. Damn, I'm good. Alright, anything else? I got your plane unstuck. It was a trick, you gotta say. Duly impressed. Still caked in the mud and weeds and all, but I guess it comes with the territory in a literal sense. So is something wrong with the fuel? Good for us. I have the tank dry. I figured it wouldn't be a big deal, so I got a can of backup fuel. See? I drove it back. How do I get fuel for the Feldman Quarry? Keep out. I'll go to the Gatorman Fortress in a second. Oh, now he's stronger. Miscellaneous plane stuff. What's wrong with the fuel? Can that be fixed somehow? Okay. Well, technically, yeah. Watered down plane fuel. Water distilled out of it. Basic distillation setup should do the trick. It ain't rocket science, just airplane science. It's a much slower kind of science. This fuel is all wet. I have an idea. Bear with me. We go to the Moonshiner Shack. Right? What the fuck is that? Oh, y'all ain't actually all that tanky. First of all, let me do this. You're going to attack Michael, which is just not gonna stand. So I'm sorry, my guy. But you gotta go. You can only do so much damage to it. And it's not like... You're not doing 6 spooky damage. I'm upset. Why are you not doing the damage it says you're going to do? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's distill the plane fuel. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. Let's get out of there before I die of, like, I don't know, carbon monoxide poisoning. A monster shack. We'll get into that later. That sounds like a farming spot. You, come talk. Okay. Alphonse starts sniffing the air and goes wild-eyed with anger, while wilder-eyed. He back! What? Who back? I mean, whose? Abner! Worst Gator Man! Hated enemy! Wow, what did he do? Dodge fight! Go hide! Coward! What did he do to you, though? A very act of summoning the words causes Alphonse to vibrate with rage. Stole sunglasses! Oh my god! Cool shades! Mine! Took! Kill! Yes, let's go kill him right now. Track, smell, walk, swim, run. Find Abner, find enemy. Smell strong. Closer now. Find, kill. Smell here. Abner here. Kill, destroy. Cool shades. Ah. Abner, kill. How the hell am I going to do this? Are you gonna actually do 6 Suki? You actually did 6 spooky. Oh my god. Eat butt, Alphonse. No, you eat butt. Chomp. Oh. You win. You win. Kill enemy. Take shades. Revenge sweet. Return human. Hey! You got them shades now. Alright, alright. Alright, I got your fuel cleaned up. No shinola. If there was any in there, I think I got it out. Let's have a look. She opens cans, poured a little into a wine glass, and swirls it around while peering at it closely. Well, look at that. No legs at all. Oh, geez, did I mess it up? No, that's a good thing. It means you got rid of all the water. And I don't see any dirt in here either. Nice work. Thanks. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to say thanks. I guess you're all set up then? Oh. You gave me an aviator helmet, okay. Looks like I got my plane, fuel, and runway all sorted out. Thanks a ton. I couldn't have done it without you. You know, you have a career in aviation. If you ever decide to give up, what do you do? I'd rather not attempt to explain it. Gotcha. I had jobs like that. Fair enough. Alright, she's gone now. Oh. Bye. I like how Alphonse just stood on the runway the entire time. Like he could have got ran over, but just had zero fear. Alright. Let's do one more fight, and then I'll call it. You know I got it. Y'all are going to do an annoying amount of damage. And I'm not actually going to be able to survive this. Ah, fuck. Okay, this does physical. So if I do this, we'll at least survive this turn. Yes. And then 6, 5. God, why does it only do 1? Is it because y'all have so much spooky armor? Is that why? It might not work against them as well because they are made of spooky, but it won't kill, but Alphonse will be able to finish it off. Okay. Alright, let's close this. And what do you think, Alphonse? Do you think we've done good for today? Because I personally think we've done good for today.